going to do corned beef pie. I'll show you the basics of making it. Very, very simple. I know a lot of people have their own recipes or way, like their own way of doing it. For those people who can't do it, it's just nice and simple, basic. I'm going to prep a lot of it in advance. I want to make the pastry today, ready for tomorrow, and I want potato mixture tonight, ready for tomorrow, so it's nice and cold. So today we're going to start off with a pastry. We're going to make a sharp pastry. I'm going to make it two ways. One with margarine, one with butter. To be honest, it doesn't make much difference. It's easier. Your margarine makes it more soft and pliable dough to roll out, and the butter have more of a richer, more of a crummier texture, nice and short as they call it. So I'll do one of each to show you how easy, how simple it is to make it, and just to whack in the fridge and some cling film ready for tomorrow. So let's get cracking. Right, making some sharp pastry. So first thing of all, I use some plain flour. I want 500 grams of plain flour. Again, don't use the bread flour, just use normal plain flour. Sprinkle of salt. A good stir. Now, because we're using 500 grams of flour, you want half the amount in fat. Now, I use margarine or use butter. Some chefs use margarine, some use butter. So I'll do one of each today. So we've got 500 grams of flour. We've got 250 grams of butter. So I've got the flour and the salt in the bowl. There's my cubed butter, 250 grams. What we do is want to rub to make breadcrumbs. Just use your fingertips. Don't be tempted to go like this because it's too warm and your pastry will be crap. Just use your fingertips. That's it. Just squeeze it together. You're squeezing and rubbing all the time. Right, that's took me 5 or 10 minutes. A lot longer than I wanted. But if your butter is room temperature, it is much quicker, which that's supposed to do. But if you did posh and all that, and you're from Untitled Martin, right, or bank deals, you'd be able to have one of those food processors that does it just as quick. Don't like using them. I like using my hands for pastry, but you can use them for speed, just don't overmix it. To bring that together, I always use an egg and some ice cold water. Just a bit of ice cold water, not too much. Ice cold water. Don't pour it all in. Pour half in. Knife, try not to touch it with your fingers. And just stir, crisscross, crisscross, stir, crisscross, stir. It'll start to come together. Again, not too much liquid. Just a touch more. See, there's loads left in there. That'll do the next pie. Putting the egg into it, it makes the pastry more pliable, so you can re-roll it and re-roll it. Or if you have water, it goes really short, what you call shortening. And I think it's harder to roll each time. It gets tough, and you don't want it tough. So put it onto the surface, just a touch of flour, and then just bring it together. Bring it together so it's smooth. Don't mess about with it, it's not dough. Not too much. And I try to keep it flat as well, because it's easy to roll once it's flat. It's a pastry. And how we do with that is wrap it in cling film. That's pastry done. And you get the cling film, wrap it up, and that will go in the fridge ready for tomorrow for the pie. Always made in advance. Now we'll do another one exactly the same with margarine. Alright? Pastry's done for the pie. This time we're going to do some mash, the mash mix, so just normal potatoes. Again, don't chop them too small, as big as you possibly can. Cold water, salt. Let's bring them to the boil and cook them till they're soft. While the potatoes are boiling, we'll get the onions sliced, so we'll just chop and tail them. Just now sliced onions in half.
I should only boil anyway, so it's nicer. It's a bit thick. Or just thin. It makes no difference.
small slice onions in half.
Next is slice. It doesn't boil anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's a bit thick or a bit thin. It makes no difference.
Nice slice. Take your time, don't cut your fingers. No crying allowed. And you look at your potatoes, are nearly done. Not quite, but the knife does go halfway through. So what I'll do now is put my onions in. That's it. About another 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we're done. Once they're boiled, just put into a colander. So let them strain, let them dry out, and then into a tray. So once it's cooled down, I whack it in a bowl and I just break it down. I don't mash it. I like it lumpy. And when it's cold, you'll actually be able to get your hands in there and give it a good squeeze. That's what I do anyway. It just guarantees it's. But I like a few lumps. It gives it texture. So when that cools completely, add the corned beef. Alright. When it's cold, just get your corned beef. 1.5 tins I've used per mix. So just get it all squished in. You can put more potato in, more corned beef in. It's entirely up to you. Personal preference, I put a bit of tomato puree in, black pepper. Again, as much black pepper as you want. Preference. Salt. And again, give it a good mash up. Get it all squished in. And this will go in the fridge overnight. Ready for. And once you've done it, get it. Taste it. For me, a bit more salt. And a touch more pepper. And that's it. This one mixed done ready for tomorrow. Again, the second lot. Mashed potato. Goes in. Give it a good mash. Corned beef. Get it all squidged in. Get it all mixed. Bit of tomato paste. Yeah, actually you don't have to put tomato paste in. It is a personal preference.
And the dry because it's slipping. And salt. A good mix in. And again, this go in the fridge if you want. Ready for the pastry tomorrow.
Right, this is the pastry I done earlier. As you can see, both the same. That one is made with butter. Look, solid. So that needs to be left out the fridge for a good hour before I roll it. But that'll be a nice pastry, that, but it is solid because of the butter. And this one's a margarine. How soft that is. Really soft. You know, that's nice to roll. So I do prefer butter pastry, but the margarine one is easier to roll, but is delicate as well. So we'll leave them out. I'll leave that one out for a good hour, an hour and 20, something like that, before I can roll it. Alright, don't need all of it. Just go about 3/4. It will be sticky, so flour on there, just bring it together. Again, just be gentle. The flour in the rolling pin. And that's where we're going to be doing is this big. Alright, the first thing we do, try and keep it nice and even all the way through. Just be gentle with it, don't press too hard. Try and keep it all nice and even, not too thick. Again, keep it nice in your tin. A little bit more. And just grease our tin. Plenty of margarine. Use oil, melted butter, anything you want. Get all the little cracks in the corner. And we're going to put the pastry inside the tray. Be very gentle. I use a bit of old pastry. You just lift it in, nice and gentle. Lift it in, right to the edges. That's it, right to the edges. Lift it all in. This dough helps you not sticking your fingers in, but make sure it goes right in the corners. It's quite even. And through there's no holes. And I'll do is get a pizza cutter and just take off any surplus dough. And now just put our mixture into there. What I suggest you do is wet your hand. If you wet your hand, it doesn't stick to you. So just get your stuff in to begin with. Just keep wetting your hand all the time. Just gentle pat down. Press too hard, you're going to break your pastry. So just a gentle, just a little press those little corners again. Spread it. Not too hard. Take your time. In them corners, no gaps. Then keep your hand nice and wet. Nothing in my hand. And just keep it nice and even also. Do the pastry, what we need to do now is get a bit of water, get a cup, I stick your hand in the tap, and just wet the edges so it helps the pastry top stick nice and wet, nice and gentle. In the pastry, right on top. Just gently press the edges onto the pastry, like so, not too hard. So, get the flour so it's dry and then just press. You can crimp it up if you want to be nice and fancy, but just a simple fork will do the trick, and it helps compress the pastries together and forms a seal. Now do, there's a couple of holes, let the steam escape, and then a simple lift it up. You don't have to lift it up, somewhere you want, and just to trim on both sides. Again, it's all practice like that. Put your pastry. Oh yeah. Egg wash. So 1 egg. Get plenty of egg on there, nice and even all the way, and that'll make it nice and shiny and crispy when it comes out. Now we have it, 1 corned beef pie, all homemade, all prepped up yesterday and last night, washed together in what, 10 minutes? Yeah, easy peasy. Little homemade pie, that'll say all from fresh. Now I'm going to show you a little sneaky trick. If you ever time to make your own pastry, which it's easy, like I showed you yesterday, it takes a couple of minutes. You can, however, go to like the Asda, Aldi's, and you got like an already rolled cut pastry. It's 85 pence, 90 pence, something like that. And it is, I don't care if I'm chef or not, it is easy and it's so good. And a lot of people still use it. So again, the same thing, we just grease it in. We roll our pastry, and it is good quality, I must admit, it is good. Flour, because it is sticky. Turn it over. And it's not cheating, in the day, all you're cheating in the day it's for you and your family to enjoy food, and it's still homemade. So you just need this a little bit bigger, so just roll it out just a touch more. Be gentle, because it is delicate. And leave that, fit it there. Right, again our tray's already been greased. Roll it up. Again, roll it on, I'll take a bit of pastry, fold it in.
And you turn nice and gentle again. Get right into the edges. Into the edges. Listen. Again.
Wet your hand, get your mix. Right, pie's all nice and smooth, all tucked in little gaps. Again, cold water on the edge.
On the edge. So the pastry sticks to it. Right, to one side.
Give you the roll of pastry. Again, like I said, if a chef says he's never used a frozen pastry before, he's bullshitting. Because we all have, we've all used it. That's what it's made for. So, bollocks to anyone who says it's not good enough. Again, roll it out a bit more. Not too much this one, because it will fit straight on top. Straight on top. Again, some printing.
Get that pastry stuck to the pastry on the edge. Like that.
Fork. And flour.
And compress both pastries together. Make them nice little pattern. Cook it in. And it's not a big deal.
Again, nice and gentle. Pick it up, palm your hand. Take a slice. Watch your fingers. You don't blame a mate. If you cut your little finger off, just trim right away on you.
Put your leg. All the way around on the edges.
And fork, a couple of holes. Let it steam out. So there, you tell the difference. Homemade, but not bad is it. Right, now for the oven. I'll set the oven now for 150, well 130 I've got, so 130 degrees. I cook it nice and slow because it's all raw. Make sure the fish is cooked the bottom to in. That'll take a good, well, half an hour, 40 minutes. Oh, I'll let you know. Okay, right, that's it. The finished product, done. That took about 40 minutes actually. I did turn the oven up a bit slightly. But yeah, there's no rush, 40 minutes, so there's 2 pies, done. Alright, when you get them done, if anyone does do them, send me a picture. Hi guys, if you enjoyed the videos and like what you're seeing, do me a favour, see that YouTube button down there, that subscribe button, just give it a press, because the more subscriptions I get, the more I can do, the more I can keep helping you. I enjoy doing these, so hit the like button, just give it a click, and hit that one there, and let's keep cooking and let's stay safe, okay? Rock on.